On this toy spot, we're going to be looking at the Matty Collector exclusive, the Justice Guild of America, Tom Turbine. Tom Turbine comes to us from MattyCollector.com, and it was exclusive to that website. So the only way that you could pick up these figures was through that website. Not always an easy task, I'm afraid, buying from Matty Collector, but the long run, though, you get some neat little exclusives. Certainly, if you've seen my reviews of the Gotham figures as well, with the Bane and the Clock King, part of the fan collection. I'm not going to touch too much on carding because the carding is pretty consistent and the exact same to the Gotham figures. And also, looking ahead, I think this is going to be the standard card for all Justice League figures. So, won't touch too much on it right there. On the back, collect them all. See MattyCollector.com. Figures in this wave. We got the Streak. We got Tom Turbine. We got Black Siren and Green Guardsman. The read-up on Tom Turbine, it says a power belt allowed Tom Turbine to generate energy as needed. He and the Justice Guild protected Seaboard City for years, though between missions he continued to work on his pet project, a gateway capable of piercing the dimensional barriers between multiple Earths. Of course, we remember all these characters from the Justice League episode. I believe it was it the Justice Guild? I'm going to have to double check that. But very neat looking set consisting of 4 figures. What we'll do is we'll get this guy opened up, Tom Turbine, and what we'll do is we'll have a better look at the figure. So stay tuned, guys. There's so much more to come. And just before we actually look at Tom Turbine here, if you had actually ordered these from Matty Collector, you would have actually got them in which you can't even see right now. Oh, there it is right there. You would have got them in a white mailer box, kind of similar to what you would get with the Masters of the Universe Classic figures. And let's get back to Tom Turbine. Actually, the figure is really, really nice, and I have to say that with the more recent Justice League figures, they've really gone back and they've fixed a lot of the quality problems that I would say near the end of the retail line of figures all suffered from horribly. And from all the reviews you've seen of my Superman figures, some of the Batman figures, you see quality becomes a real issue. It seems with the Matty exclusives and a lot of the new Justice League figures, they've really upped their game. They've improved the paint, the sculpts. It even seems as though like they've and it might just be me, I don't know. It seems to me that they've redone some of the sculpts on the figures, because it seems like the feet and everything else on the figures are a little more defined than some of their clunkier predecessors. The Tom Turbine looks pretty good to the cartoon. I don't know if you can see it though. His eyes and eyebrows seem a little higher than what they should be. I don't know if it's the case that they reused a head sculpt on I don't even want to say it's a Superman figure, but you can actually see indentations on his face where eyes should be, and they've actually taken Tom Turbine's eyes and they've moved it further up, just slightly above those indentations. I don't know in the cartoon, and actually the cartoon, it was Legends. I don't know why I thought it was the Justice Guild, but it was Legends. It was a 2-parter. But despite the fact that the eyes don't seem quite right, the face is pretty good on him. And he's got the giant T on his shirt. Nice bright yellow. He's got the nice bright blue as well. He's also got I think his most notable feature. He's also got the Turbine belt, which actually is a separate piece. It wasn't added to the sculpt, they just added this over top of the figure, but it's a rubber belt that they've applied over top, which I'm fine with. In the way of his articulation, would be the same as other standard Justice League figures, so his head can rotate, his arms can raise, and his legs can lift. Really, that's it though. If you're a collector of Justice League figures, you've kind of come to expect that you're not going to get a lot of articulation with these figures. But the Tom Turbine actually is really, really nice. Being the price point, unfortunately, that they are for the 4-pack when they were on Matty Collector, it would have been nice at least if they had given us a display stand or something. You know, something at least with the Tom Turbine. Maybe if they had done fist energy, an energy unit actually that you could clamp. It was one piece, clamp on both hands, and then they had the energy in the middle. That would have been kind of neat. So you could have Tom Turbine with the energy. I mean, they've done it with Green Lantern, they've done it with Sinestro, they've done it with loads of Justice League figures, so it would have made perfect sense to do it with Tom Turbine. The fact that they actually didn't include any accessories whatsoever with this guy is a bit of a disappointment. But that aside though, so far, he is my favorite of the 4 figures released in this exclusive set. Tom Turbine, I would give a 5 to, maybe, I would give him a 6. The coloring is nice on him. So a 6 for Tom Turbine. And that was a toy spot on the Matty Collector exclusive. That was the Fan Collection Justice Guild of America. And today we were looking at Tom Turbine. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more toy spots to come. And I'll see you guys next time. Later.